Ooh, what's up, everybody? My name is OMG WTF LOL BRV. Welcome back to more Total Extreme Wrestling 2016. This is the brand era. I forgot what I called it. The brand era season 2 of Invasion thing, and this is just going to be a quick little video here showcasing uh, the brands after the draft here. So I'd imagine this is kind of after, like, oh, WC or WWE.com did the rest of the draft randomly picked all on the website or whatever. So anyway, this is going to be just kind of a showcase of what all the brands look like going forward. And yeah. So anyway, Albert, who was drafted. Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. I have a way. We'll go ahead and do it this way. So let's start off with really personalities, road agents. All of them don't matter. Authority figures, I guess. I mean Vince McMahon, but that doesn't matter either. Um, I don't think personalities matter either. The only one on here I think would be Eric Bischoff. Oh, and Jonathan Coachman, because Coach is going to be like their exclusive. Like Mean Gene is the announcer over on, or not the announcer, but the backstage interviewer over on Nitro, and Jonathan Coachman is one of our backstage interviewers too, I guess. I thought I had one more guy doing that though, but I guess it doesn't matter all that much. Anyway, referees don't matter. Color commentator, of course, is going to be Jerry the King Lawler, and the announcer, of course, is going to be Jim Ross. I don't feel like I need to go over there. Managers, really no exclusive managers, I guess, at the moment. We don't have occasional wrestlers. We have the women's division here, so we've got Daphne, of course, Ivory, who is ditching the right to censor gimmick and kind of just going to, well, I guess a bitch. She's kind of the veteran. We got Jacqueline, who is going to kind of probably do something here with Jazz, who we did go ahead and hire. We hired Jazz. Lita, Molly Holly, Tracy Brooklyn, and Trish Stratus. Of course, Trish Stratus is the women's champion right now. We have our enhancement talents, who are absolutely nobody. Okay. We have openers, who are nobody. Interesting. So this is just how the brands are looking right now. Things could always change, right? You know, as we... Wow, no lower mid-carders. How many people does Raw have? Mid-carders, okay. So we do have some mid-card talents. We've got Bossman, Bradshaw, Mark Jindrak, Matt Hardy, Perry Saturn, Raven, Sabu, The Godfather, Val Venus, and Vampiro. Our upper mid-card talents are Albert, Bubba Ray Dudley, Devon Dudley, Kane, Kurt Angle, Rob Van Dam, and Ron Simmons. And our main eventers are Goldberg, Hulk Hogan, Rhino, wasn't kidding, look at that popularity, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and The Undertaker. Now, mind you, some people are undrafted. Like, for instance, if we go to, oops, well, I guess this doesn't matter to me. If we go to no brand, then you have, like I said, a lot of the referees and stuff like that. But then you have a lot of the Click members, like Kevin Nash, like Triple H, like Shawn Michaels. You know, a lot of they're not on a brand because, like we mentioned before, the Click is kind of their own brand. They're not going to operate with anybody. So, therefore, it doesn't matter to them. So we then move on to Nitro. So again, I don't really think they have any personalities. If they do, it's Mean Gene. I think they have Charmel, but I'm not sure what Charmel was rated. I think she might be a manager. Anyway, authority figures, of course, would be Shane McMahon. Referees don't matter. Color commentator is Dusty Rhodes. And the announcer is going to be Mike Tenay. I haven't set Bobby Heenan there because I'm most likely going to take Bobby Heenan off. Let's see if Charmel's in the manager area. Yeah. And they also got Stacy Keibler and Tori Wilson. Stacy and Tori aren't wrestlers, so they're going to stay over on Nitro. They'll also be the female representation for Nitro, where I can have, you know, I don't get dinged for not having any females. So no occasional workers. Not even sure why I clicked on that. They don't have a women's division. Enhancement talents, they don't have anybody. Openers are Primetime, Elix Skipper, and of course you can see if they're a cruiserweight, they have the cruiserweight division next to them. Funaki, Jamie Noble, and Jerry Lynn. Just because they also have the cruiserweight division next to them doesn't necessarily mean they're always a cruiserweight. They could always move up. It's just a good way for me to like find, filter through the cruiserweights without having to like do weight limits or anything. Our lower mid carders are Das Wunder Kid, Alex Wright, Billy Kidman, Disco Inferno, and Grandmaster Sexay. Come on. What the? There we go. Mid card talents are Al Snow, Chavo Guerrero Jr., Dean Malenko, Eddie Guerrero, Hugh Morris, Lance Storm, Rey Mysterio Jr., and Sir Steven Regal. Our upper mid carders are Christian, Edge, Canyon, Rick Steiner, and Scott Steiner. And our main eventers over on the Nitro brand are Booker T, Chris Jericho, Diamond Dallas Page, Ric Flair, Sting, The Giant, and The Rock. So that's how the brands are currently standing at the moment. And there are definitely certain people missing. I have an idea for Heat. That Heat will kind of be its own little brand, but we'll get to that when we actually get to this week's Heat. But with that being said, like I said, this is just kind of a short episode. But I wanted to show you guys the brands because I did promise you guys I was going to show you the brands, but the Nitro episode ended up just being way too long for me to want to go through that and do it in another episode. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys like the brands. I hope you guys are looking forward to the brands. And again, let me know. Let me know what do you guys think of the series? Should we keep it the way it is? Should we keep it with the long, written out promos? The length of these episodes that are, usually going from like 40 minutes to an hour, to the voices, or should we kind of shorten it down, which is kind of giving you guys an idea of what's going on in the angle, not really having to do voices, and really probably shortening them to maybe 30 minutes to the 40 minutes max. So let me know what you guys are thinking there. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Hopefully that ended it. Nope, not again. You would think it would work, but